I'm very good about paying attention when the intro is done. Admittedly, I think we have 55 seconds, so in this case, really not that big a deal, truth be told. But it's like, oh, I mean, maybe I should just make the song a smidge longer. I'll look into that. Hope everybody's doing well. Oh, hi, Nana Kid, how are you? 1 second, I'll go ahead and pet the cat because he is definitely here. Hi. So I think we got like another 30 seconds before the ads should be done, but some people can get through the ads, and I'm fine with that. Oh, you just all right? You just want your head. You just want your head. Okay. I was trying to give you more full body pets, but he just wants his head, which is fine. That is fair. I should have known better. I know that he happens to prefer his full. He doesn't like full body pets as much as he likes his head. But it's just, I want to pet your full body. Can you really blame me? Huh? Can you really blame that I want to go ahead and pet your full body? No. No. You have such a handsome body, and I want to go ahead and pet all of your body. That way it's all comfy. Yeah. Yeah. Hope everybody's doing well, though. We had an HVAC visit this morning. Nothing bad, for clarification before people ask. It was just, one of those, like, yearly things for if you're part of the annual thing. So we got that checked out. Everything's looking good. Everything's looking acceptable. There's a few things that need changed out. I paid for one of them this morning just because it's like my wife and I are trying to pay off the credit card, so we don't want to go ahead and put more back onto it. So I did one of the repairs. Everything's in the green, so it's not like it's bad or anything, just so a little bit of wear and tear, which we're working on. Nothing too terribly bad. We, as I said, paid for one thing. I'll probably pay for another thing here eventually, but as I said, we're just working on the dark gray. Yeah, right. As I say, and we are getting closer, but it's like the more we put onto it, the worse the situation gets. So that's why it's like, okay, I don't want to go ahead and, in fact, make it so that we are going against the situation. So it's like, okay, I'll go ahead and pay for this, and then we'll go ahead and continue on from there. So I'll be done petting him here in a second. I think he's gotten a good amount of pets. Yeah. Yeah. We've got a good amount of pets. Here, I'll give you a little chin scritch. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You like chin scritch, don't you? You like you like on top and bottom at the same time. Yeah. I can feel those pets. I can't hear them. Alright. I can feel those purrs. Alright. There you go. Get some rest. Gollum is looking a bit emo here. Yeah! Yeah. So Gollum is really interesting in how he looks. Here, well, I'll show you what I mean here in a second, because it's like, let's see, we have that on Epic, where, hold on. His hair looks different. They have a setting just for his hair. Like, just for his hair. It definitely looks different, and it's... I know this is a known thing at this point, but it's still like, but why? Why is that a thing? And I don't understand why. I don't understand why, I'm gonna be honest, but we'll get into Gollum here in a second. We're gonna go ahead and have the daily readings. Then we will go ahead and play some Gollum. So these are the daily readings for March 31st, not 35th, pardon me, 2025. Monday of the 4th week of Lent. The first reading for today is from Isaiah, chapter 65, verse 17 through 21. Thus says the Lord, Lo, I am about to create new heavens and a new earth. The things of the past shall not be remembered or come to mind. Instead, there shall always be rejoicing and happiness in what I create. For I create Jerusalem to be a joy, and its people to be a delight. I will rejoice in Jerusalem and exult in my people. No longer shall the sound of weeping be heard there, or the sound of crying. No longer shall there be in it an infant who lives but a few days, or an old man who does not round out his full lifetime. He dies a mere youth who reaches but 100 years, and he who fails of 100 shall be thought accursed. They shall live in the houses they build, and eat the fruit of the vineyards they plant. The psalm for today is Psalm 30. I will praise you, Lord, for you have rescued me. I will extol you, O Lord, for you drew me clear, and did not let my enemies rejoice over me. O Lord, you brought me up from the netherworld. You preserved me from among those going down into the pit. I will praise you, Lord, for you have rescued me. Sing praise to the Lord, you his faithful ones, and give thanks to his holy name. For his anger lasts but a moment, a lifetime his goodwill. At nightfall, weeping enters in, but with the dawn, rejoicing. I will praise you, Lord, for you have rescued me. Hear, O Lord, and have pity on me. O Lord, be my helper. You changed my mourning into dancing. O Lord, my God, forever will I give you thanks. I will praise you, Lord, for you have rescued me. Seek good and not evil, so that you may live, and the Lord will be with you. The gospel for today is from John chapter 4, verse 43 through 54. At that time, Jesus left Samaria for Galilee. For Jesus himself testified that a prophet has no honor in his native place. When he came into Galilee, the Galileans welcomed him, since they had seen all he had done in Jerusalem at the feast. For they themselves had gone to the feast. Then he returned to Cana in Galilee, where he had made the water wine. Now there was a royal official whose son was ill in Capernaum. When he heard that Jesus had arrived in Galilee from Judea, he went to him and asked him to come down and heal his son, who was near death. Jesus said to him, Unless you people see signs and wonders, you will not believe. The royal official said to him, Sir, come down before my child dies. Jesus said to him, You may go, your son will live. The man believed what Jesus had said to him and left. While the man was on his way back, his slaves met him and told him that his boy would live. He asked them when he began to recover. They told him, The fever left him yesterday, about 1 in the afternoon. The father realized that just at that time, Jesus had said to him, Your son will live, and he and his whole household came to believe. And this was the second sign Jesus did when he came to Galilee from Judea. The gospel of the Lord. Praise be to you, Lord Jesus Christ. In the name of the Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Amen. All right, with that, let's go ahead and jump into Gollum. Let's turn the volume on. I'll be honest, I don't think this game is as bad as people are making it out to be. Is it a good game? No, but it's fine. I'm curious how many chapters there are, though. 10. So we are on chapter 10. We beat chapter 1. We have not beat chapter 2 yet. We'll go ahead and continue. This is honestly just like one of those old licensed games back in the day that were... Oh gosh, that's loud.
What is beast?
Oh, okay.
They'll feed us to some beast. But we told him Smeagol will find it. We swears.
Let's see. Let's turn that down a little bit.
Hey, stay away from her, you imbecile!
But I wanna. Oh, is that a speeder? I think it's a spooter. Oh, but we're gonna go this way. But yeah, honestly, this just more feels like one of those budget licensed games from the mid-2000s that wasn't priced accordingly. Because honestly, if it had been $30, probably would have been fine. But I don't know. I'm trying to remember how to run. Not that way. Oh, there we go. Okay. I don't think we can run when we're near the frail man. And we're going to keep going with the Gollum side of the story. There is 2 aspects of the story that you can go for, but since we already started Gollum because P. Tony was doing Smeagol, we'll go ahead and keep doing Gollum for the time being. There's a possibility we play through this a second time. I'm not holding my breath, though, at the same time. Hello? Hello? Oh.
Good luck.
Okay. Want to drop? I don't see where else to fall. Can't climb, I can tell you that much. There's a... Nope, that's not it. That's what it is. Oh, well, I don't think that's how. I'm just wondering what the point of this game is, you know. Oh, we just fall into the water. Okay. Like Gollum is obviously important lore of the Lord of the Rings, but who's ever thought, yeah, playing as Gollum would be awesome? I mean, that is fair. I'll give you. I will agree with that because it's like that is. Oh, is Gollum swimming in a river of blood? I think so. Gollum loves blood. Is this the way we're even supposed to go? I think so. Do you not care that I'm down here? I thought you were like a guard beast or something. Like, Gollum is very covered in blood now. But yeah, it's like, it is definitely one... And for the most part, Gollum's story was told anyways in Lord of the Rings, so it's like, I don't understand... You're right. Making it so it was Gollum is also an interesting choice, and I don't understand why, but... I'm also fine with it, I guess, because like, it's harmless, I suppose.
There,
Oh!
the rattler. So far away.
No longer covered in blood, instantaneously. Find a way into the guard lift. Okay. I was trying to see if we... Oh. There's no collectibles in here. Okay. In this section, at the very least.
We could use that. Can make our teeth sharp again with this one.
Oh, you actually get dialogue for each collectible. I always love being able to just spam the A button, even though it's not the intent.
Make our teeth sharp again with this one. Nasty little shrieker, like in the old times of the orcs deep under misty mountains. We could use that. We could use that.
Gollum is a fan of the Nintendo Wii. That was a bad joke. But I made it. Run! Flee, you fool! So I don't think you guys can get any further than that, yeah. Oh, but you guys can! Oh, there's nothing over here! Gollum is like out! Gollum is out! Gollum is not like this! Oh. I was, honestly... The Pathfinder is a bit jank. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I am sure I'd like load my checkpoint.
So far away.
I mean, there's definitely things that are glitchy about this game, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it's like, 10 out of 10, game of the year, 2023, I think this is when it came out? 2024? Right on. It might just be a theme of the game, it might. Like, there's definitely some jank with this game, and I don't deny that. As I said, it should have been more like a budget. You don't see anything. No, you don't see anything. It's fine. If this had been marketed as a budget game, probably would have had no problem. Oh, alright, we're covered in blood again. And we're, no longer covered in blood. No one's here. So I think these guys triggered early. Zeba! Annoyed noises. ads? Really? All right, we'll go ahead and wait then. I apologize. Okay, so as I said, we probably got like another minute to go. So I apologize for obviously later. See, before we actually, yeah, but we can go ahead and just wait right here. Make Gollum's leg twitch out a little bit. I'm gonna keep looking around for the collectibles, because why not, honestly? I'd assume they'll be farther up the level, but, I mean, we're waiting for these at the moment, so it's not like it's, we're waiting for ads is what I'm trying to say, so it's not like it's a big deal as we go ahead and wait. I think we should be back in about 5 seconds though, so we can go ahead and continue on after that. I do apologize again, because it's like, it should be fine, but it's being wonky, so. Yeah, I figured we couldn't actually get up that, but I was curious, so. I'll have to remember the controls, because I have not played this in about a week and a half, so. There's definitely parts I am not going to remember. Nope, I was worried we were gonna fall down there, but apparently not. What is this for, then? It might be for something for later, to be fair. Yeah, that doesn't seem to be doing anything currently, so. Oh, interesting. I don't think they made it so this climb was, this side was actually, grappable. I mean, it makes some sense, but it's still, like, interesting. Oh, alright. Well. Running ads prevents pre-rolls, so people coming to stream aren't forced to watch ads immediately. Yeah, and that's what so that's what, oh, I see what you mean. Okay. Okay. I still just prefer it that if I did that, it disabled ads for an hour. But that does make sense too.
So many things for him to watch. Mountains, enemies, spies. No, Lord is looking for the precious. He wants it, wants it.
That makes sense though.
But
like, I'm not
promised to help the Lord. We must do what the Lord says. What he says, yes, but he says, save the precious. And who has the precious, eh? Baggins, Baggins. Not here, is it, the nasty, tricksy hobbit? How can we protect the precious when it's so far away?
Oh. The X? It is X. Okay. And now they're showing the backwards jump. I forgot about that, which, I mean, is easy to forget.
Must be patient, my dear. Must be very, very clever.
Yeah, I don't think we can climb out of that. Still trying to find the collectible, so. Oh, that was some stuttering for some reason. Not sure why. Ah, cracked my knuckles. Today should be a good day for a bike ride, though. It's a little colder than I'd like. It's going to be mid-50s, but not bad. Big cavern with lots of stuff, new stuff to load. You'd think they'd do that when we went through the pipe, though, and just load this entire area. I would guess we're not supposed to be detected here. My shins! Okay, now we can go ahead and make our way down. I don't see any... Well, I do see... Oh, what? Curious, hold on. There we go. Okay, so we can't get back up here, which is what I was curious about. Oh! Orcs are probably the last of Gollum's problems currently.
What does beasts mean, precious? What does it mean? They'll feed us to some beast. But we told him. Smeagol will find it. We swears.
Oh boy, that glitch is still here. That's good to know. Love it. Oh well. It's what it is. Okay, so this looks... hide in the shadows and avoid bright light. Okay. Okay. Nothing here. What do you mean I can't kill an orc wearing a helmet? That's the whole point of why I was trying to sneak up behind him. Oh, there it is. I'm just blind as a bat. That's the only orc? He does not have a helmet. Okay, we can kill him. Excuse me. Now, can we hide the body is the question. Because that might actually be important later. I guess it's not important currently. That's fine. So either way works. Okay. However... Oh, it's stone. Take loud? What do you mean take loud? Oh. That's okay. I see what the louse is for. Never mind, I understand. You can't see me, right? Hopefully not.
Very smart.
That's interesting that he won't be able to detect us from here just because we're in the shadows. I'm not complaining, but it definitely makes me go, okay. Okay.
Any news on the Black Legion? Marching to Doggold Door soon. That's what Kushnar says. Oh, that's nonsense. The Tarks are still prowling on our doorstep. Not for long. The eye is upon them.
Okay. Well, it's safe at the very least, so that's good for us. Okay, so he turns around. Got it. Not gonna be able to kill him, though, because he has a helmet, so that's going to, Nope, nobody here. These armored dudes look good. They do look goofy, I agree. I'm a little surprised we made that. Not upset, but surprised. Yeah, I was gonna say, these orcs definitely do look wonky, and I don't disagree with that at all. Okay, you didn't see me at the very least, so that's good. Yes, but how does one throw stones again? Left trigger, okay. You have a helmet. You didn't see nothing. Nobody's here. Nope. Nobody's here. Well, let me grab that stone. No, nobody's here. It's okay. Nobody's here. It's all good. Excuse me. Game. Game. Okay, I see what we're supposed to do, and I don't like it. Oh, alright, fair enough. I mean, I really can't.
What does it mean, Precious? What does it mean? They'll feed us to some beast.
Honestly, in this case,
Told him.
fair enough.
We'll find it. We swears.
Can I be mad at the game for this one? Not in particular, truth be told. Can we get back up from this side? I don't think we can. Why would this orc be here unless there's a collectible? I don't see a collectible though. That's the thing. I guess if we die, we die. Hello, nobody here. No. No. Oh, okay.
Good.
In that case, that one was my fault. Not gonna lie. I figured, you know, gamer mind. It's like, the collectible has to be down here. The collectible does not, in fact, have to be down there.
Smeagol will find it. We swears.
My gamer brain betrayed me, guys. Many such cases. Nobody here.
I hate this place.
Alright. So this time, got through,
There it is. The rattler.
still trying to figure out where the collectible is, though. Not that it matters. I'm not really going for... Sounds good. Enjoy, good luck with your work is what I'm trying to say, Lon. Appreciate the lyric as well. Oh, excuse me. Oh, there's another stone there. Okay. There's another stone there as well. Some more stones there, too. Okay, I think I see where we're supposed to go. But I do want some more stones. It's not a bad idea to have an additional amount. Looks like there's a few different paths we can go. I don't have to kill this guy, but I wanna. Is that just a dude? That might just be a dude and not even an orc. Look at this dude. Look at this dude. No, I think that's an orc. Hard to tell sometimes with these models. I'm a model if you know what I mean.
So, you really want to be king? Why not? It's a fool. What's he done to you anyway?
Mind your own business.
Okay. That's like one of the few orcs we can strangle. Guess we didn't have to either. But admittedly, you know, strangling them is probably more Gollum than it is Smeagol, so Smeagol.
What? Hey?
Let's have a little talk.
No, I'm good.
What does beasts mean, precious?
I didn't even
What
realize
does it
he was
mean?
going to see me.
Feed us to some beast. But we told him.
Which was my fault.
Smeagol will find it. We swears.
Oh, you actually are going to make us do the cutscene again, huh?
There it is.
Yeah.
The rattler.
I think we have enough stones at the moment that it doesn't really matter currently, but I will take another because it's like there's no reason not to either. Interesting. Okay. Alright. Now I'm curious why you do this. I guess maybe just multiple options, which that makes sense actually, so I'm not going to fault them for that, obviously. There Gollum.
Beasts mean, precious.
Or Schmeagol, I should say.
What does it mean? They'll feed us to some beast. But we told him. Smeagol will find it. There it is. The rattler.
Not exactly what I was expecting there, but alright. I was expecting to make that jump, but I guess Gollum does happen to have very bad legs. Or something.
So, you really want to challenge him? Why not? He's a fool. Well, so are you, if you think him easy prey. The Beastmaster's a shrewd one. What's he done to you anyway? Mind your own business.
Oh, it's gonna stay out. Okay. Big old green eyes. Stop staring at me with them big old eyes. Oh, that's why you take this route. Okay, interesting. That did take me a little bit to see that hole there. Can't take the worm. Honestly, having a health bar where you die basically instantly doesn't really help much. So, I'm not sure why it exists, but it is here. Obviously. Nobody here. I think that's where we were earlier. Yeah, it looks like it. Trying to see. I don't think so. Maybe. Doesn't look like there's much of anything this direction. Trying to see if you have a helmet or not. Looks like you do. And I won't be able to throttle if I go that way, so. Question is, will those two guys up there see me? I don't know. I do kind of wish that we could have the, honestly, I was going to call it Gollum vision, but it's Batman vision. It's detective vision. All the time. And I don't know why we can't, because, you know, WB. I'm pretty sure WB published Gollum. I'd be surprised if they didn't, actually. Martians! There we go. Yeah, this should be easily doable without having to worry about our stamina.
My brother's bones lie down there. Your brother should have learned how to use a whip.
Where there's no whip, there's a way.
Minds your tongue. There's always room for more bones down there.
And where there's a whip, there's a way. We don't want to go to war today. Etc., etc. I'll be honest, I thought there'd be a way to get down from here to get to a collectible, but it doesn't look like it. So we just straight up murdered a man for no reason.
Keep still now. Steady now.
I guess it wasn't a man, it was Gollum, but I mean orc. And once again, not that it's necessary, but I am curious if we can find more. I see no reason not looking.
It's a wolf.
Barka
They
barka.
built giant monsters for the war. But where do we find the maps? A house made of steel. That one, yes. How do we get there?
I mean, fair question.
No way to cross. Needs to take the long way round.
Fair enough. Oh, we did miss a collectible. Yeah, too late now.
Grom's looking beautiful today. What a pity we'll have to give him away when the war comes.
I mean, do I want to get them? The collectibles, I mean, yes.
Yeah.
Is it going to hurt my feelings if we don't? No.
I swear, something splashed down there.
Nah, nothing splashed.
Mustn't see us.
Nothing splashed. Splish splash, he was taking a bath. Ba boom boom boom. I thought I saw a. Guess not. All right. Oh, no, you gotta get up, Gollum, before you die. You know, for a river folk, you'd think that Gollum would be able to hold his breath longer. Admittedly, it's been a while, but he does still fish. So I don't know. I don't know. That one kind of feels like an inconsistency a little bit.
Your blood will dry soon enough.
At least to me it does. There we go. There's two different routes. All these bodies must be freshly hung because you'd think that they would, you know, be decomposing by this point.
Regards.
Or maybe Mordor just is Maybe Mordor has something why bodies don't decompose. I doubt it, but they probably honestly just took models that they already had, threw them up there, and said, "Good enough. Nobody's gonna notice." I did. I noticed.
Hey, you missed some fun. Our 4 slaves today. Hung them from the rafters and then we let the beasts in. Got your hands on their tails.
The big wood thing. We must make it move again.
Payment first.
Okay. You can repeat that cutscene. I don't see any reason to repeat that cutscene. I just was investigating. Alright, so now we go this way. Okay, you have a helmet. And now he can't see us for some reason. And you are facing the direction. I don't think you turn around. I hope you don't. Doesn't seem like he does. So obviously only Tolkien can answer this, but I would be curious how much removing Gollum, or if Gollum had died here, would have changed it. Because obviously I would say Gollum is necessary to the overarching story, but it's still like an interesting thought experiment, I would say, because it's like... Wait, yeah, that's probably true. Honestly, for Schmeagol, I guess, because Frodo obviously was trying to have Gollum return to his more innocent ways. Didn't happen, but he was trying. You have a helmet? Pretty sure you have a helmet. Yeah, you have a helmet. Okay. Alright, we'll probably have to throw a stone for that, which is fine. I just want to go ahead and see what's over there real quick. Nothing. Nothing is over here. I am going to get behind here. Is this just so you can hide from? I guess. Interesting. But I mean, unless you thought there was an item over here, there's really no reason to need to hide on this side, but it is what it is. Not really a problem, it's just like, interesting.
No. Should I report this?
Admittedly, we probably could have just walked right past, but that's fine. When we did the lantern, but I was doing more investigating, so it's fine. Not really a problem. It's just interesting to note, I guess. Nothing here. I see. I see. Original dialect. Upstate New York? You don't have a helmet, but I don't think I can get to you. I see.
At least we got our own place now. Won't be easy to keep. Do your part to keep it then.
They want me to go that way, but it's more to explore. Ow, my shins! My bones! My bones! Still want us to go that way. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I still want us to go up. Which is fine. I'm just doing a little more investigating. I think you have a helmet, so... Scares if we go in there. Not that, you know. You should, but I mean, you know. Was curious. Okay, so there might be another path. I'm just trying to figure out how you'd get over here, though. Oh, I guess I did miss that wall. Okay. That makes sense then. Yeah, I think that there was just two different ways that we could have gone. Wonder. Unless, probably over there, yeah. That makes sense. Alright. Guess we don't really need to continue this way then, because it's like we're basically just making negative progress now. Nobody here. Don't worry about us.
What do the patterns mean?
Nothing.
I heard they bind some dark magic.
Nonsense.
I think we need to go for that. I don't remember him coming out this far previously. Nobody here. Excuse me. Apologize. Go, go, go! Go, 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 go! Climb! Nobody here. I don't remember how to eat food. No, that's not how. I'll tell you that much. Oh, that's how. You hold the button. I guess, I mean, that does make sense, but it's still like, oh, okay. That's all close. Nope. Oh, okay. I thought we were not gonna make it. I see. Go, Gollum, go! Go, go, go! Almost made it. That was my fault. I realized after I realized. Oh, that glitch is still here. Oh, I keep saying that. That glitch. We're gonna have that stuck in our heads forever. Oh. Right, okay. Every time you die, you can hear that cutscene. Woo! I will admit that last death was my fault because I realized a little too late there. I was like, oh no, I have to actually wait a second. Wait for them to not see me and then make that jump. Which I will admit that was my fault. Didn't see me. I timed that very badly. It was a bat.
What was that thing?
Dunno. One of the Candleman's spiders?
Nah, it looked different.
The same bird or is it a different bird? That's the question. Nope, that's not how you do it.
What does beasts mean, precious? What does it mean? They'll feed us to some beast. But we told him. Smeagol will find it. We swears.
There we go. That's what I thought, but I wasn't quite getting it to function last time. Probably unsurprisingly.
Hey, the bottle. Are you dead? Gorbel. Hey. Oh, curse it. Hey, Brewback. Come here. Gorbel's cold. I think he didn't like the heat.
Alrighty. Yeah, actually a little surprised we made that. Not upset, but surprised. Oh. This again. There we go. Okay. That's the way it wants us to go. Oh, I think it was just, okay.
What's that? That moving wood thing.
My bones!
What does beasts mean, precious? What does it mean? They'll feed us to some beast. But we told him. Smeagol will find it. We swears.
Smeagol will find it, we swears. There we go.
Good.
I was gonna say, that felt like it was probably just glitching. Which isn't a good thing, mind you. It's like, oh yeah, it's probably just, you know, glitching on the other bars and getting confused with them. Which, not my favorite, but I can understand why that happened. So it's like, okay, fine. Nope, we're technically full on health because when we used the 2 health items, it didn't, register, kind of. I thought. Okay, I'm curious. I bet if we jump too early again, it'll register onto one of the other bars.
Nasty, nasty.
But at least the save points are somewhat abundant. Okay. That's not a alternative route. It looked like it for a second. It looks like this just once. Yeah. Oh, that's right. A little glitchy, man. Thank you, Smeagol. Very cool.
What does beasts mean, Precious? What does it mean? They'll feed us to some beast. But we told him. Smeagol will find it. We swear.
We swears. We swears, Smeagol. Well, no, Smeagol would just bypass that section. Alright, good job, Smeagol. That should be something we can climb on, but...
The wood thing. Yes, the wood thing could help us.
Shouldn't that be the wood thing would help us? But... shh. I didn't want to jump forward, I just wanted to jump up. Okay. Working on it.
First up, then down again.
When you're up, you're up. And when you're down, dude. Oh no. Then you have to climb the stupid poles again and then jump off them because they're not good. A little closer than I would have liked. My shins. I am gonna be slightly peeved if this just leads to a collectible. Hey, Father Evan, how are you? I had a dream last night that you were calling me sus for saying we should respect the general dignity of strangers. I don't know what that says about my... That's a good question. I was gonna say, like, I want to know what that says too, because it's like, I want to... We definitely should go ahead and respect the strangers. How are you, Father Evan? I'm more worried... I'm not worried about that... Well, I don't know what that says about my mind. I'm worried about what that says about me. That's more what I'm worried about in this instance. Let's see. Yeah, we have one piece of collectible now. Not once again, we're not going for all of them, but we find them, we'll grab them. You just kept saying sus and creeping away. I admit. All right. You know, I hate to say it, but oh, wow, was not expecting to make that. Not gonna lie. That does kind of sound like me. I hate to say it. Close. Oh, I made that. All right. Sometimes I do like to just go ahead and give arguments for argument's sake, and that's not necessarily the best thing to do, honestly. And it's something I have been trying to stop doing because just having arguments for argument's sake isn't very good, and I'm just trying to be better about... I'm trying to be better about discussions as opposed to arguments, because there was a Discord I was in that I just left recently because I think I was going to get unintentionally too heated about it. So instead of me being a jerk, I decided to leave the Discord, and part of it was the other people, part of it was me. Most of the people in that Discord were good, just in case some of them happen to be here, but it's just like one of them, I think, unintentionally likes to do whataboutism. I don't think that's his intent, and then the other person just does not like admitting faults about one thing in particular. It's like, all right, if you're not gonna even have a discussion, then why am I here? Just to suffer. But it's something that I definitely am working on, because one of my online friends, Interceptor, for a while I had the nickname of Chrono Bandito because I wasn't really making discussion points. I was just stealing time. I was like, yep, yeah, that's true. So I have been trying to be better about actually understanding discussions and actually having talking points instead of being like, most of the time. Not always the best about that, but most of the time. And it is something I am definitely working on.
Down here.
But aside from having sus streams, Father, how are you doing? I don't think we're gonna find the second collectible if I had to take a guess. Once again, that's fine. Just observing.
Let's see.
There's the crow again. We will merge with the crow. Become one with it. That was a jank leg there for a second. Try to see if we can get the jank leg permanently. Become crow. Pretty good. We had nice. I had pizza bites. We don't have much else at the moment. I am making the game is polished and filed and released. Yes. I was saying earlier how this feels more like a mid-2000s license game, and honestly if they'd released this as a $30 game instead of I think it was $70, probably would have gone over better. Which, that's the second game that I can think of in the last 5 years that they should have been like a $30 game. Balan's Wonderworld, also flawed, but acceptable. It's just, $60 is a lot to ask for. It's like, boy, am I glad that I got this for, I think, $10. But I am making homemade mac and cheese tonight. That's why I was saying, my wife has asked that I put a little bit of breadcrumbs on top, which I'll do. That's not a problem, so.
It moves. Precious makes the wood thing move. Like a skull on a string. Now see where it gets us.
Okay. So now I need to go this way. Fine. But yeah, like, honestly, do I hate this game? No, I don't. Do I think this game is very flawed and needed more time in the oven? Yeah. As Lone Game Master was saying earlier, though, I'm not sure if Gollum would have been the first choice for me to release. That one's my fault. Oh, right, that's glitch.
They'll feed us to some beast. But we told him, Smeagol will find it, we swears.
So that cutscene plays here. I'll even show. I don't know why, but that specific cutscene plays every time you reload from checkpoint. It's been an hour. It's been like probably 2 hours since we.
Precious?
Yeah.
What does it mean? They'll feed us to some beast.
It's miserable.
But we told him, Smeagol will find it. We swears.
We swears. But I will admit that jump was my fault. I should have been running. I was not. Oh, I see. we go up or down? Up and down and all around, I should say. Now, why would I? Oh, probably just so as to go ahead and make it so you could climb onto something there. It just feels like a soulless cash grab. It could be. I'm not sure if I'd go that far. Only just because this studio, and I don't know why this isn't going to defend the studio that much. This studio had never done a 3D game before. They'd done like a point and I think their biggest success was a point and click, so it was like a side scroll, you know, a side scroller. Didn't need nearly as much attention to detail with graphics or controls, and their point and clicks were pretty well received. I don't know why they decided, you know what's a good idea for our first 3D game? Lord of the Rings. It's like, oh, I mean, okay. Good luck. I don't think would go well, but good luck. And no, it didn't go well. Wait, no, hold on. I'd like, yeah, I was gonna say, it seemed like there was something you could climb over here, which I don't know if that means at least the collectible. Or it does. Once again, not something that we
Metal. Oxes made that for the big war machine.
we've already missed one collectible, but gamer like shiny object. Oh, nope, climb up, climb, you fool, climb, you fool. Oh, I see why. Okay, that's silly, but I'm not going to argue in this case.
Behind us.
Oh, yeah. Annoyed noises. Ooh, there we go. Cracked my neck. Cracked my neck in 2 pieces. This is my last resort. Suffocation. No breathing. Don't give up. Woohoo! I got myself bleeding. Huh. Oh, that was too close. Alright. Oh, look at that. Those hair physics. That skull makes me uncomfortable. Like, his skull is just vibrating. I don't like it. I don't like it. Yeah, I don't like it. Anyways. Gollum's hair is too realistic. Must disable. What? Ow, I see. That's gonna be a little bit of an awkward jump. So pizza does sound really good now at the moment.
And that's done.
What's done? Freebird? Oh, I thought that was Crow species, not gonna lie, for a second. And since the Crow has been a somewhat big part of the game, mentioned at least twice in the 2 chapters that we've played,
Almost there.
I thought we were gonna have a comment about the Crow again. That's a pretty long, okay, we're good. Yeah, there we go. I was gonna say, I think, therefore I am, I was just gonna have us jump up eventually, so instead of...
Less haste now. There will be orcs. Don't want them to spot us.
Oh yeah, those are orcs, alright. Oh. right. Oh, I'm so tired of these. Well, alright, you know what? It went. I'm fine with it.
Brother yesterday. He fell off the ladder. They picked him up, sent him up to the tower. I'm sorry.
I'm also sorry.
To do his shift too.
If this was real life, I'd be sorry, but these are just video game characters. I'm like, okay. Show detail. I guess we can check out the piece of leather.
Nice leather for shoes, but we needs no shoes.
You hear about that?
Scraps of metal.
Okay.
Oxys made that for the big war machine.
Excuse me.
Almost there. Now where do they keep mapses?
That's a good question.
There are guards.
They are, in fact, guards. That is a true observation. Might have been something else under Daedalic. They made Deponia, but once Nikon makes a lot of license and yearly games joined up, it went down. I could see that, because I was going to say, I don't know much of what else they did, honestly, after Deponia. Because it's like, that is the game I was thinking of, but it's like, and admittedly, I don't think Deponia really had a game released in, what, 10 years? A pretty substantial amount of time. I hope you don't see me here. Nobody here but us, Oh, hold on. Okay. No, nobody here. No one here. Yeah, because it's like, last one originally released in 2016. Yeah, I was gonna say, and even between that one and the 2016 one, there was a pretty large gap too, wasn't there? So I know that they published Borrow Trauma, and I like Borrow Trauma, but yeah, I do that's fair. As I say, I do understand what you mean. No, nobody here. You can't see me behind this plank of wood. It's fine. Wait, hold on. Can you see me behind this plank of wood now that I was just crouching? Is that what happened? No. Did that make it so that my hitbox stood out or something? It looked like they weren't bothered, and then all of a sudden they were. Maybe. I don't know.
You should have taken the other way. Curse you!
Okay, so you go there. And you're over there. Alright. I don't know. For some reason I want to go explore that path, but if... Oh, hold on. I guess we could do that. That looks interesting to me. Not that it's necessary. I mean, there is something here at the very least. I'll give credit where it's due. There was a louse. That's not much, but at least it wasn't a path with nothing, so... Honestly, a path with nothing is probably the worst thing to find, because like, oh, I mean, at least with a item that can restore your health, that's fine. Not that, you know, you really usually are at less than max health in Gollum anyways, but it's definitely like, yeah, I mean, I definitely prefer being at higher health.
This? No, not the tower. No tower at all. Oh, not this one either.
At least it does go ahead and become unblue Abadiobuda after you've checked it, which I appreciate that.
No. Is it this? No, not the tower. No tower at all.
Oh, there it is. All right. I was thinking we were gonna have to go through all of them.
This one looks like the tower.
There, sounds good. Thank you, Father Evan. Appreciate it.
Time to go back. Orcs will miss us. Don't want to go up the silent stairs, do we? Come, time to leave.
I am leaving. Trying to, at least.
And there's our way back.
Nobody here. Nope. Definitely not halting.
Who's there? Stop the wagon!
Too late, little orcs. Too late.
Don't sound the alarm. But the other part being that they did charge extra for the Elven language, that is a little scummy too. There's parts of this where it's like it's interesting, but it probably did go. While I am thinking it wasn't as bad as people made it out to be, it definitely got the reputation it got for a reason. So it's like, you know, I can't really deny that. You throwing up, Thor? You throwing up, Gollum? Vomit? You got vomit in your mouth? It's the crow again.
What's this? A snag of worm wants to dig himself a little hole. Not such a good plan now, is it?
Interesting. I mean, it makes sense.
This one tried to skip work. Crane was tampered with too. Snar's looking into it.
Those are some eyes.
No, wasn't us. Look at us. We're famished.
Down to the lakes with him. See how he likes deserting then.
Lakes?
Yes, our fiery lakes. A bunch of slaves didn't report back yesterday. I want all missing numbers by the time they sound the horn.
No, please. No lakes. No fire.
Look how big his eyes got.
I guess we're going to the lakes.
A fire river. A river full of fire. Oh, ashes. Ashes and dust. A bunch.
Cutscene. Or not cutscene, but achievement. Oh no. There it is. Okay. I was about to say, is the glitch still here?
But we told him Smeagol will find it, we swears.
We love this glitch. Oh, we don't even have to find any collectibles this time. I mean, that part is nice.
That's one. No running, precious. It's too hard to come.
At least you can still jump, so that's good. I was kind of worried they would be like, nah, you can't do that, okay? Yep. Gollum just looks so disappointed whenever he takes damage, but it's like, sorry, Gollum, it's faster for me to go ahead and just fall instead of climbing.
Captain! What? One of your men crawled up that tunnel over there. And? Shouldn't he be working? Special mission. Oh, I see. But then shouldn't he be back by now?
That is,
Should.
that is some armor.
That's the last one, yes? Could be more. Smeagol wants to sleep. Just
Alright, you can sleep, Smeagol. There you go. Now he sleeps forever.
That's the last one, yes? Could be more. Smeagol wants to sleep. Just a little further, sweet one. Just a little.
Oh. Smeagol died.
Remember your promise. Remember. Drink. Get up and drink.
Get up and drink. You're parched.
I don't know. He looks like a scabbed lizard.
And I've seen him climb like one.
And small as a child. He will never make it to the bridge.
Listen, the orcs want you dead. They want all of us dead. Let's
Why do they want me
end this,
dead?
shall we? No more heat. No more ashes.
What happened?
My king.
Aside from us trying to, you know.
What say you?
No more heat.
No more ashes.
He cannot make that climb. This is madness.
Orcs. My king, we cannot linger. You remember the red stones, yes? Here's all I need you to do. Climb up to that creaking bridge. My king! Fight, or keep eating dirt. It's your choice. But we are going.
Creaking bridge.
Just listen, just climb up. Up, as high as you can. There's a storage room with many barrels. One of them should have a black mark.
Up to the creaking bridge.
He's nothing but skin and bones. He can't do it.
He can. You can do this. You know the drill. Take a stone, put it in the barrel, run.
I'm just wondering if we finish chapter 2. I'm hoping chapter 2 is the longest, because this has been going quite a while, actually.
Up there.
Go now. Kaivad will wait on the other side of the bridge. As soon as you light your barrel, he will light his.
Clive, who is...
Go. There is no time.
Fair. Is there... Yep, okay.
Lord won't be happy, no.
Yeah. But he's a thinky head. Oh. Oh. Interesting they didn't go ahead and show that time. I mean, it's not a problem, it's just...
And up
You know.
we goes. Not a good worker now, are we? Not good at all.
Not good at all. Ah. Smeagol wishes to work.
It's high. Now what? What are we doing?
What I thought. All right.
Doing Frailman's bidding. What does beasts mean, Bridges? What does it mean? They'll feed us to some beast. But we told him, Smeagol will find it. We saw doing Frailman's bidding. That's what.
Alrighty. Oh, there we go. That one took me a second, which was my fault. Mea culpa, mea maxima culpa.
Dirt Eater, that's who we are. He's Dirt Eater. Smeagol tried, but he can't breathe ashes and drink from nasty fire lakes.
Oh. No, come on. Smeagol. There we go.
We could tell the Orcs get nice reward for Frailman's head. But the Orcs want us dead. We has done them nothing, and they kick us, beat us like dogs.
Oh, okay. Yeah! We love missing jumps. Admittedly, I think that one was partially my fault because of the fact that I... Oh, are we this far back? We are.
Smeagol will find it, we swears.
Oh, I'm actually surprised that counted.
Dirt Eater, that's who we are. He's Dirt Eater. Smeagol tried, but he can't breathe ashes and drink from nasty fire lakes.
There you go. I was trying to remember how to get over there. I thought I remembered this, so it's like, oh yeah. Eating fish? Hey, Interceptor, how are you? No, at the moment we're trying to... I don't know if we actually have any fishes in our inventory, but you can go ahead and eat... so it does look like fish, but I think we only have worms at the moment. Yeah, because let's see, we've had louse, but that's been it. Chillin', reading. I get that. How's the chillin'? What are you reading, I guess? But actually, I'm not hating this, honestly. I'm looking forward to it being done, but it's not abysmal. Oh, there it is. I see. It's not great, but admittedly, I am looking forward to Xenoblade Chronicles X tomorrow, because like, ah, yeah, it's a good game. Do I make this jump? Oh, we need to go up. So how do we go up? We just... Oh, I don't... Yeah, alright, where do you want me to go? Oh, I'm blind. I'm blind as a bat. The Spear, historical fiction about, Oh, interesting. I'd be interested in that, because that does sound good.
It's a bird!
Yeah, I was gonna say, because when it's written well, that type of stuff can be done well. So it can be interesting, because like, obviously I'd assume with that one, they're not going ahead and making it seem like it's reality, unlike Assassin's Creed Shadows, which is that's what I'm thinking of, which is why I bring that up. There you go. I'll just stumble over my words a little bit. Yeah, because I know that atmosphere has been in fiction a couple times, like Persona 2 and a couple other things. So it is definitely interesting to see people's interest / takes on that sometimes. As long as they're not obviously changing the past. Not that I'm saying it is, just making a statement more than anything. You have a helmet? Oh, you don't. Oh.
There we go.
What does beasts mean, precious?
I thought it wasn't going, so I let go so as to go ahead. Oh, well, this isn't the worst.
Smeagol will find it, we swears.
I thought the throttle wasn't going, so I did it a second time. That's fine. Pardon me. Apologize. Admittedly, we don't have to throttle him, but I see no reason not to. Pretty sure you don't have a oh, you do have it. Well, do you have a helmet? Doesn't look like it. Alright. I mean, it kind of looks like a helmet, but I guess that's just for accessory's sake. Plus, of course, this glitch too. Which is not impossible.
Make them all burn.
Well, I mean, we've gone ahead and choked them out. That came off a bit weird. So my guess is we're gonna want to run this way after we light it.
Black mark. Now in goes the redstone. Oh, burn.
Is it?
Right of us.
No! Run!
Jump. What's this dear? Could escape this way, yes.
They go ahead and have a, hey, look at this. And by the way, by look at this, we mean you should jump onto this. Like, wow. Brilliant. 10 out of 10. Admittedly, that was my fault, but at the same time, it's just funny.
Right of us. Jump.
No! Run!
And maybe we should have looked at that beforehand. I will give them that as a possibility, but it's like, oh, okay. There's that crow again. Guys, do you think the crow is going to be the final boss of this game? I kind of am, actually. I think it'll just end with Gollum choking the crow out. Are we really not done with chapter 2 yet? Goodness.
Is that what your silence is supposed to tell me? Not one of you has seen anything, heard anything, done anything.
Hey, that guy that beat us, that punched us, is gonna get killed.
No one, except for this one.
How did we get caught?
Not us.
Yes. You.
How did we get caught?
We wasn't there. It wasn't us.
The great eye looks deep into your soul.
We must tell them, precious. It's not just...
Stop mumbling. Who led this conspiracy?
Oh, now we have to commit Smeagol, okay.
Not just us. No, not alone.
That's right. Who else? 2 detonations. 2. One on either side. We had eyes on your side. Who was on the other?
Oh, okay, that explains it. I guess I'll go with that one.
The Frontman is useless to us. The Orc is strong. But he steals our bread. It is ours, and he takes it.
Did you say a name? Speak louder.
Smeagol is not a squealer.
I guess I'll go with that one.
Needles, pincers, remember those? No, leave us alone. They put us on their rack again. And then they makes us a squealer. No, no, don't let them hurt us.
You're scared. A scared little thing. Someone used you. Someone deceived you. All I want is one name. One name, and you're free.
Free to be tortured, that is.
Always helps us. Lets us eat dirt for him. That's all he ever did. The Frail Man always helps us.
I can't hear you. Speak up.
I guess we'll go with distrust.
And how does it survive, eh? Never eats, says it doesn't have nothing. Must have a secret hidey hole somewhere. But did it ever share with us? The Frail Man. It forced us. It was him.
I might just start looking these up because it's like I don't want to have to worry about that.
This one.
Him? He barely walks without a cane.
And I ruined your minds without a cane. Now be quiet, little girl. I want to die in silence.
Yes, well, you've said your piece. Open the cage. He goes up with the other ones.
We gave her a name. She promised.
Your friend wants to die in silence. So be silent.
All clear. Moving on. Wait, halt. That one's on the list. What? 10, 18, 18, 20. That one's on the list. Are you certain? This one looks like waste. List says it's not. What list? The one that says not to be touched, like squealers and things the eye wants for himself.
Admittedly, I do feel bad about betraying the Frail Man, but once again, since
Come on.
I already said we were going the Gollum path, we're doing the Gollum path.
Heard of that list. The rest, move on. Long live the king.
Long live the king.
And the day at the window, okay.
They spares us. See, my dear, it's all good.
It's good.
Long live the king.
Silence! Silence!
Hear them? We made it count.
Oh, that was a...
Direction, slave.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Alright.
Keep moving, you maggots.
I'm going.
They let him live.
Why him? Now look at that.
Hey, that freak came back from the tower. What? He's back.
What's going on?
Quiet, Snaggers. No beds
today for no one until all traitors are dead.
He's back.
In Pog form.
Give it back.
Look at that.
Give it back.
That must be where we make the Mormac. Right there under the execution chamber. But they won't even let you in there.
Give it back.
Did you really destroy that bridge?
We did, yes. Make it fall down on many, many little orcses.
Orcses.
They shrieked before they died, didn't they, precious? All dead. Now Nysor can leave us and go sleep.
Keep that useless map.
Oh, there we go. Finally, chapter 2 is done. That was a long chapter. Goodness, I hope that's the longest chapter. That chapter was like 2 hours. I'm playing Gollum. I actually am not hating it, Joyful. How are you doing, by the way, Mark? It's fine, but it's not great.
Sees us.
But goodness, did chapter 2 take a while longer than it should have for a 10-chapter
The
game.
great eye knows us.
The great eye knows.
That was weird. Can I just jump out the window? Oh, I can. Alright, but we don't survive it.
This beast's mean
This glitch.
Feed us to some beast. But we told him. Smeagol will find it. We swear.
Move, you little rats!
Every time with that dang glitch.
What's 153 new subjects per week? Balrat?
Not enough.
See? It's simple maths.
Tell your father we will double our efforts. Long story short,
okay.
you need to triple your efforts.
We will be wrapping up here in a minute because we're gonna be. I'm gonna go for a bike ride here in the next half hour.
Else, well, none of you will be eager to meet the Candleman. Shall we then?
Is that a Birdman? Was he an attorney at law?
Reading.
Come back.
My
Come back.
father has many qualities, but forbearance is not among them. And after his
Kinda looks
little
like a
puppy
Birdman.
died in your care, shouldn't we spare him any further disappointment? 3 weeks.
You are the woman.
Stand back.
No. Well, I guess we'll go ahead and get to the next area, and then we'll go ahead and wrap it up there. But yeah, I got this for like $10, and
Me to say please.
I bought it for P. Tony. Somewhat as a joke. He called me my bluff and had me play with him on stream, and I was at least interested enough so as to go ahead and want to finish Gollum. Not saying it's going to be a good time, but I mean it is a time. It's about as much credit as I can give it. I wouldn't even say it's a bad time. It's just a time.
Impressed? Yeah. Our new infantry for the Great War.
Seriously, is that a Birdman?
It's growing nicely. The Orc is on the rise, and when the Lord has regained his weapon of great power, nothing will stop us.
Look at that hair. Magnificent.
New recruits, follow me. Everyone else, you know what to do.
Oh, door opened.
Only one today. Spare me your number. I'll just call you Ugly.
Okay.
Come. Keep your mouth shut, Ugly. Don't want to spoil the Mormac with your spittle. See them down there in the troughs? Yeah, those are our little ones. Don't fall in.
Where? I don't see him.
Yeah, don't fall in.
Ironic. Down at the exact moment he was saying not to.
Precious? What does it mean?
Oh no, we have to. Alright, we're gonna wait till it says saving so we don't have to sit through this cutscene again for a third time, and that's where I'll call it for today.
The Orc is on the rise, and when the Lord has regained his weapon of great power, nothing will stop us. New recruits, follow me. Everyone else, you know what to do. Only one today.
Actually, I'm curious. We have 0 collectibles currently. Okay.
Come. Keep your mouth shut, ugly. Don't want to spoil the Mormac with your spittle. See them down there in the troughs? Yeah, those are our little ones. Don't fall in. Just, yeah, don't fall in. And
Yeah,
here
don't.
are our feeders.
Hold on.
Pull that lever.
I don't see anybody down on the trials unless you.
Pull it.
Whoa, the lever? I would call it left.
Simple enough. Now, do that with every feeder you can find, and be quick about it. When you're done, you ride back up and report to the Beastmaster. Kalusha?
Kalu
If
Kalay.
I were you, I'd be running.
How do I get up? Oh, over here.
Come on! Hurry, you maggots! All the feeders! Every single one! Come on! Faster!
Do I just make this jump? Oh, I see. Kind of. Not like that, though. My shins.
Do I have to bring the whip?
Yeah, bring the whip. Where there's no whip, there's a way. I'm surprised that made it, but not upset by it. Scoot over a little bit. There you go. Alright, there we go. Alright.
So many new
When
orcs.
I say run, you run!
I'm working on it. Alright, there we go. Oh, I see. That's a slight annoyance. Not too bad, but
You're not
definitely not. What? Come on. Oh, I see. Okay. I don't like it, but I do understand. What is that noise? Oh, are we actually on a time limit? That kind of sucks if so.
And what's that weapon of great power, we wonders? The precious, of course. That's what the Lord is waiting for. He must have it. He'll eat us, eat all the world. If we had it, nasty orcs couldn't see us. No one could. We could hide forever. Two left.
Yeah.
Or we could make them vanish, my precious. Leave in the highest tower, make big armies for ourselves. Make peoples work for us, crawl before us.
The Candleman. Gondor maggot. Why is he giving the orders? It's our time. Lord gave him the traitor's mark. Can't he be gone? Traitors will be traitors. That's my experience.
We saw one
Alright,
more.
last one.
Curse Baggins, the thief. Curse him.
Where's the last one? Oh, down there. Can I get down there without dying? If I do it that way, I probably can. Okay. Surprised I missed this one. Over here. Okay.
Quick now.
I honestly thought we had done this one. Must have just ran past it. Which happens.
You're first. That's unexpected.
Nice bread with juicy maggots.
Alright, next time it says saving. I think I've said that twice now, but still, true statement. I think I missed it last time, honestly, when it did say saving. But we'll be wrapping up here momentarily. I don't want to sit through cutscenes again, so. Unless there's a way to
Back to their cells.
make it save. Does not look like it, though.
Back to yourselves, you vermin!
Honestly, I'm fine with going ahead and ending it here due to the fact that I will, you know, I mean, it'll be a week before we get back to this, so then we can finish off with the breeder. And as I said, I'm just hoping the chapters are not as long for subsequent games, but that will be where we go ahead and end it today. Oh. Oh, stretching. And honestly, I would rate into P-Tony, but with I think everybody that's here is already watching P-Tony, so we'll go ahead and just end that there. I will be back tomorrow with Xenoblade Chronicles X for a longer stream, I'm hoping, and I'm looking more forward to Xenoblade Chronicles X because that's a better game. So I will see you guys later. Thank you all for being here. You make sure you all have a wonderful day. God bless, and remember that God loves each and every one of you. Go and sin no more. Pax and Bonum. Thanks for being here, guys. God bless.